Hi, so today in literacy we're going to be learning about sentences and capital letters and full stops. First of all, we're going to look through a PowerPoint which could be found on Twinkle. Then we're going to look at some sentences that need punctuating. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go to the PowerPoint. So here is the PowerPoint, sentences with capital letters and full stops. So a sentence is a group of words which are connected to each other and it makes sense by itself. What do you need when you are writing a sentence? So have a minute just to think about what you would need when you are writing a sentence. Certainly at the very beginning of the sentence and at the end. These things signify and show that it is actually a sentence. So what do you need to remember when you are writing a sentence? The letters need to be the same size. So all of your letters need to be formed exactly the same way. The letters need to be written the right way round. The letters should sit on the line on which you are writing your sentence on. There should be a finger space between each word. A sentence should start with a capital letter. Special names should also start with a capital letter. A sentence should end with a full stop. A sentence should always make sense. So all the words here that are in bold are the key words. So the key words here are letters, words, sentence, capital letter and full stop. They're all key words when you are writing sentences. Supergirl and Superboy are good friends. So this is a sentence. At the beginning you have a capital S and at the end we have a full stop. Supergirl and Superboy also have capital letters because they are the names of the characters. So use your super sentence fan. You can upload these from Twinkle. What is wrong with this sentence? So if you could take a second just to talk to somebody that's near you or just shout at the screen. What is wrong with this sentence? What does it need? It needs a capital letter at the beginning. The sentence needs a capital letter. So if you said that, then you are absolutely right. This is Supergirl. And that is the correct sentence. What is wrong with this sentence? So this is Superboy. What is this sentence missing? Again, shout at the screen if you need to, if you know what it is, or tell somebody that's close by. What is this sentence missing? The sentence needs a full stop. This is Superboy with a full stop at the end. That makes it one sentence. What is wrong with this sentence? Ice Girl is cool. Oh, sorry. Ice Girl cool is. What is wrong with that sentence? It is the wrong way round. Absolutely. The sentence needs to make sense. So Ice Girl is cool. So what is wrong? Oh, sorry. What is wrong with this sentence? Zoom Boy can fly. What do you think is wrong with that? The sentence needs finger spaces between the words. So it looks like that. Zoom Boy can fly. What is wrong with this sentence? The breath of fire is hot. What is missing there? There are two things missing there. The sentence needs a capital letter and a full stop. So it will look like that. The breath of fire is hot. What's wrong with this sentence? There's lots of things wrong here. What do you think it might be? The letters need to be the same size. So it would look like that. Spy-Man has super X-ray vision. Here we have 6 sentences about superheroes. We're going to have a look at each one and make any changes that need to be made. I will be doing this by using my trusted whiteboard pen. Okay, so the first sentence we're going to look at. His cape swooshes in the air. Now that's describing his cape really, really well and how it moves. But what it is missing is a capital H to make it at the beginning of the sentence, and it is missing a full stop at the end. Okay, moving on to the next one. His shoes have boost buttons. Wonderful. I'd love to have boost buttons on my shoes. So his shoes. So we're missing the capital letter. So that makes it a capital H. And at the end, we are missing the full stop. So that makes it into a lovely sentence there. The next one we have here. Oh, we've had that one. He flies to rescue people. So we need, at the beginning of the sentence, a capital H. And at the end, we need a full stop. He flies to rescue people. Next we have, he can run as fast as the wind. So we need a capital H and a full stop here. So he can run as fast as the wind. She can make things change colour. So we need to change that to a capital S. Finding that tricky, hold on. Capital S and a full stop. So she can make things different colour. And her house is on a rainbow. What a lovely place to live. So we'll make her house on a rainbow. All of those sentences now put together would make a really good description of the superheroes. So what I would like you to do now is using what you know about using capital letters and full stops in your writing about superheroes. I'd like you to now go away and write some sentences about superheroes. Please make sure that you use capital letters and full stops. You also need to make sure that you use the other things that we spoke about in the PowerPoint. I will go over those in a moment. So, just to summarise what we have learned today about making sentences, all of your letters need to be of the same size. They should all be written around the right way, and they should all sit on the line. You should make sure that you have your finger spaces between each word as well. It'll make it much easier for the person who is reading your story or your sentences to make sense of it. Your sentence should start with a capital letter and should finish with a full stop. Any special names or any names of people should all begin with a capital letter. And your sentence should always make sense. So please do this by checking, by rereading what you've done. And if it makes sense to you, obviously if you've got a full stop and a capital letter, then it's a good sentence. Please have a go at writing some sentences about your superhero. If you have been making one, I know some of you have. If you haven't, then don't worry, just make up a superhero, any superhero you want, and write some sentences about them. It'd be wonderful. Thank you.